and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Peachy and this channel is all about my Sylvanian Families collection. Today I wanted to set up the log cabin building and I'm going to be using this log furniture set as kind of the base for the furniture for this. So the log cabin was released into the UK range in about 2012 and it was released by Flair. And then this log furniture set came out quite recently. I think it was this year or back end of last year, and this is a set from Epoch. I don't think this furniture set was originally intended to be kind of marketed with this log cabin, but I think it fits the aesthetic really well and I think it's going to look really cute. So the log cabin itself is a 2-floor building and it has this little patio area which you can kind of move around. You can either sit it separately, so it's got steps of its own, and then the door has its own kind of little step. Or you can have it as kind of a porch area to the door, and then it also has this area here which flips up and becomes a little bathtub and shower, which I thought was really cute. I like that you can do it both ways as well, so you can also have this kind of a patio with some patio furniture on. So the house itself, if I turn it around, it's got a little balcony just up here. And then on the inside it is a 2-story building, but the space up here is pretty limited. So essentially it's kind of one big open plan space, and it also has this little ladder which sits here to take you upstairs. And then it also comes with 2 hammocks which hang in the space over here. So there's actually some little hooks just on the wall here. And then they hook up onto a hook on the second floor over here. So you get 2 of those. So with the little deck as well, that's everything the cabin kind of comes with. So it definitely needs some other furnishings in just to make it look a bit more complete. So then the log furniture set, just pop that back out the way. So the log furniture set comes with everything pictured here, obviously except for the character. I really like the box on this one. It's got a really kind of rustic cabin-y feel, and it's got some nice kind of autumnal foliage on it. So here's the shot of everything you get in the box. So there's a bed, a little pillow and some duvet covers, and then there's a little lamp, a bedside table, rocking chair with a side table and a little book, and another little book, and this kind of stove Aga type thing with a teapot and a teacup. On the back there's just some kind of character shots of the characters interacting with the furniture in the set. And then on the side there's a couple more of those really cute character shots. I really like this set. It's super kind of cozy and homely, and yeah, it feels very autumnal, so appropriate for this time of year. There's nothing on the bottom or the top, so I haven't actually opened this yet, so let's get it opened up and kind of see everything in person. So first up is the little side table. I love how it looks like it's got the rings of where it's been sort of cut from the tree, and it's got this little tree imprint in it as well. I love that it's not perfectly round either. It looks really rustic and properly wooden. So that's very nice. And then we've got the rocking chair, which again looks really rustic, really looks like it could be made out of wood. There's all the knobbles on the branches, and you can kind of see where the nails have been put in to nail it all together. And it's obviously got its rockers. Got bedside table, again looks very kind of realistic to the wooded theme, and it's got a little drawer here. Then we've got the Aga or oven, and the doors on this open up, so you've got a large oven and a smaller one. 2 hobs on the top, and then it's kind of got this pipe going out the back, which would then obviously lead to a chimney on the outside of the building. It's got this lovely detailing on it here, and the metallic plastic is really nice quality. And then it's even got details on the back, which I think is a really nice touch. It's got 4 little legs as well. So the bedding is very sweet, so it's just got a simple pillow, and it's kind of got an over blanket, which maybe you could have over your knees in the rocking chair. And then it's got this beautifully printed duvet cover. I absolutely love the print on this, it's gorgeous. It is only one-sided, but I'm not too upset about that because you're not going to see the behind anyway. But yeah, that's absolutely beautiful fabric they've chosen. And then the bed itself comes with a really spongy mattress piece, which is fully enclosed. And then look at the details on this bed. Look, you can see the planks and the nails, even though you're never going to see this bit because the mattress will be over the top of it. You've got all the knobbles of the wood used to make the bed, and even the underneath you've got the wood that's holding the planks in place. It's really lovely, the detailing on that. Now let's take a look at the smaller accessories. So first up we have this very cute little lamp. And again, you can see that the stand bit is supposed to be made out of wood, and then it's got this cute white detailed shade, and you can even see the little light bulb in the top there. Then there's also 2 books. So there's a book that's open, and it's got a cute little cottage on the front of it with trees and lots of different little gold detailing. And then on the inside you can see it's open, and I'm not sure if they're real words or not, but they're very detailed and they're kind of embossed into the page. And then there's a second book which is closed up and looks like it might be kind of like a diary or a journal, something like that. It's this lovely emerald green colour, and again very detailed. Then there is also this little white and blue teapot, and that has a little lid, and the little lid is made of wood, and again has that ring detailing on the top of it. And there is also a matching mug in the same colour scheme. So that's everything that the set comes with. I've got to say guys, I am super impressed with this set. Like the level of detail on all the items, it's absolutely beautiful, and it really takes me back to kind of the furniture sets we were getting 6 or 7 years ago when we were kind of in the midst of that Flair era. The quality on this furniture is insane when you compare it to some of the other furniture that's getting put out at the moment. Like this level of furniture is kind of what I would expect from Sylvanian Families, and what's been somewhat lacking in some of the newer sets at the moment. Like just seeing it here with this log cabin, it just fits in so perfectly. So yeah, I'm absolutely thrilled with this purchase, and I'm so happy that this is a kind of more modern set, and it's not too far-fetched to still expect furniture sets of this level. That's really exciting, and I hope we see some more sets like this in the future. So now we come to where I'm actually going to be setting it up in the cabin itself. So I'm going to do this as a time lapse, and there might be some umming and ahhing because I've never put this furniture into this building before. So I'm probably going to need to kind of move it around a bit and work out where's going to be best. I've also got some other bits of furniture, like another couple of bits and bobs over here, which I thought would be kind of fitting in with the theme, just because I wasn't sure if this would be enough furniture to fill up the whole of the kind of house section. So I'll see if we need to incorporate any other bits and bobs. But yeah, let's get started. So I think I'm pretty happy with that setup actually. It didn't take me as long to kind of work it out as I thought it might. So I've kind of got a little living area space over here, and this is all made up of furniture that wasn't included as part of this set. So this is kind of some odds and ends that I've got in various lots on eBay. So a couple of chairs, this little table, this little wood burner stove, which I think fits in this cabin perfectly. A couple of logs and a little rug. And then we've got the bulk of the furniture that did come with the log cabin set, as well as this little stool with another book, and that one's about kind of trees and wildflowers, so I think that fits in well. And then on the upper level, if I just move you around, I've decided to put the kind of rocking chair, blanket and tables, so someone could sit out here and have a very relaxing view over the mountains and the forest. And then there's another little chair up there just because I wanted to fill in some space and I wasn't really sure what to put up there. And then obviously I've got the 2 hammocks here which will stay as they are. I kind of want to put some bedding or something on them, so I'm going to have a look in my drawers and see if I've kind of got any loose bedding that could go on there, just like some blankets or something like that. But I think overall that's a pretty cute and cozy log cabin setup. Then for this patio space, just here, I actually have a set that I want to use for this. It's this little kind of barbecue-esque table and chairs. So it's a table and chairs and there's a grill that goes in the middle. Now I can't actually remember the name of this set because I think I got it in Japanese packaging, so obviously I wasn't able to read the name, but I'm pretty sure they did release this into kind of the worldwide range. It's got this little grill that sits in the middle of the table, and then it's got all these foodie bits and bobs, and there's also a fishing rod and a little bucket with some fish. So that's the set that I'm going to put out here on the patio, so I will just set that up quickly. So this set is quite a small one, but it comes with loads of little foodie bits, and I especially love these tiny little mushrooms that come with this set. I think they go really well with the kind of foresty log cabin theme. Like they've been out into the forest and picked some mushrooms and now they're grilling them and having them for their dinner. I'm not quite sure about the colour of these chairs. I'm not sure if something darker might be better. I know I definitely want 2 chairs, but I'm thinking maybe something more dark wood and green might sit better, so I guess that's something that I will keep an eye out for, just some darker upholstered chairs. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with this the way it is. As for which family live here, that's not a decision that I'd actually taken with this house. So this house is one I got secondhand on eBay not that long ago, so I kind of have never had it out and never really had it displayed, so I hadn't really thought too much about which family might be living here. I think it would be quite nice to have the moss reindeers live here just because it is such a kind of foresty themed set, or maybe the new reindeer family that's just been released, a family that kind of feel very autumn wintry. So I'll have to give that some thought, but for the time being I think I'm going to put the moss reindeers posed around this set. So if we pop into the Sylvanian room, I'll show you where it's going to sit on the shelves and then we will move the family in. So here's the log cabin on the shelf. So in terms of where this shelf is in the Sylvanian room, it's below kind of the shopping street and the Sylvanian kitchen restaurant, and then down here is Willow Hall and the farm shelf and Meadowcroft Cottage and the windmill. So it's kind of in the lower half of the bookcase. I think this shelving unit is quite good to put little individual houses, so you can always have them as like a little scene of the house just by itself. So I've also gathered the moss reindeer family who are going to be moving in here. I think their colour scheme, especially the mother and the father, looks very cute with this kind of woody browns and reds. they're going to be living here. And they're going to be having a little grill out today on their patio, so I'll set that up and then I'll see you at the end. So that's kind of what I'm going with for now. So Father's doing the grilling and Mother is helping set out the plates, and she's just calling to the children that dinner is nearly ready. And then the children have been down at the river fishing. So Brother's got the fishing rod, Sister's carrying their spoils, and little baby sister here has come running over to see what they've caught. And Father will no doubt be cooking that up to go with their dinner. I think I'd quite like to add some maybe snow or something onto this scene, maybe when it gets more into winter time. I think this cabin would look really lovely all covered in snow. But apart from that, I think that's it for today. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye for now.